Hello everybody, this is EarthBound, and today I'm going to do a quick little Let's Play for Hat Quest. I was going to do a full-length Let's Play, sit down for a couple hours and get the bulk of the game in, but actually a community member from starman.net named Vid did a really excellent Let's Play already on Ustream, and rather than step on his toes, I'm just going to do one for about 10 or 15 minutes, talk about the game, talk about some of the hacking involved in the game, and just give you a brief overview of some of the stuff we're going to be doing in the PK Hack section of the website. So, away we go, Quest of Hat. Ooh. We got some hacking here on the data input screens. So, yes, I do Yahoo. Plain style. And to the naming screen. Now, I'm not going to put up too much of a fuss with this stuff, just for the sake of time. So, Ness Paula. Mr. S, Jeff, Peach, Pie, and my favorite thing is Hack. Just so I can plug the PK Hack section of the website even more. And everything is okay. So this hack was made actually 5 or 6 years ago. The copyright on it says 2004 or 2005. It's a bit of a mini sequel to EarthBound, starring Mr. Saturn, obviously, and Jeff. Now, some of the hacking may seem simple today, but it's actually pretty complicated and was especially difficult to do back 5 or 6 years ago when PK Hack wasn't quite as refined as it is now. I haven't played this game before, but from what I've been told, it's less of a combat-oriented game like EarthBound was, and more of a puzzle-type game for those of you who have played like Monkey Island or any LucasArts adventure game. It's apparently a bit more like that. So we got Ness here, and he's got no hat on, and I see it on the table there, and I'm sure absolutely nothing will stop me from reaching my objective of putting this hat on my head. And it appears we are now controlling Mr. Saturn. And I hope I'm not going too fast with the text here. I read pretty quick, and although the Mr. Saturn text is a little bit confusing, I do want to see how much of the game I can get through in about 10 or 15 minutes. So if you want to take your time, read the text a little bit more, and explore the game a little bit more, I highly suggest that you actually just download the game yourself. We'll download the patch for it, apply it to an EarthBound ROM, and give it a play. So I got my hat, so I'm going to leave this house. Hopefully. Eventually. Oh, that's kind of neat. He's got the little emoticons appearing above the characters as they talk. It's a nice touch. Oh, and we got a camera guy. So when the camera guy's taking his picture, I'm going to do a brief little rant on PK Hack Let's Play badges. Me and Nest Lover have decided to give out badges to people who do good Let's Play videos for PK Hacks. We really want people playing them, we really want people showing them off, and we want everyone to know that there's lots of excellent games they can play available on the PK Hack section of the website. Now, we haven't given out any yet, mostly because we just started getting videos this month. And we haven't really decided on a system yet. Our first thought was just give out badges if anybody does a Let's Play, just a single one. But since the reaction we've gotten so far has been very positive, we might make it a little bit more in-depth than that. Perhaps you need to do one Let's Play to get a bronze Let's Play badge, and maybe if you do more you can get a silver badge. Maybe if you do like 10 Let's Plays you get the coveted platinum Let's Play badge. But regardless, we're going to have a badge system in place soon, and people will be rewarded for doing Let's Plays of PK Hack games, and actually probably any fan games in general. We're probably going to expand it to anything that starman.net community members make. That's something we have to discuss with the fan games coordinator. But for now, we'll just assume it's PK Hack. And I encourage you all to download a hack and record yourself playing it. And I'm gonna get a cup of coffee here. Nice. So one thing I really like about this hack right off the bat, is the way that Mr. Saturn moves. He's kind of got this little penguin waddle going on, and it's really, really adorable. I'm gonna get some open space so I can dance around a little bit. But I'm gonna talk to some of these dudes on the way. Oh, I'm supposed to go to Grapefruit Falls. So, I'm going to do my little penguin waddle down to Grapefruit Falls and wait for 3 minutes. Ooh, that's a nice waddle. And it's presumably something good will happen. I believe the objective now is to go and find the phone number for Dr. Adonaut's lab. So I can use the, so I can get Dr. Adonaut and Jeff to use the phase distorter to pick me up and bring the hat to Ness, who is sorely missing it. So I'm going to waddle through these caves. So far, no major map editing that I've seen. These caves in Saturn Valley have been pretty much the same. But let's see how this area is like. It looks about... Oh, no, here's a difference right here. A depressing difference, actually. They moved the present out of my striking range, so I can't get it. And they've cut off this little area down here. So I'm being railroaded to the north, which is okay. So I'm going to do my little waddle up to the north. And I am going to go to Grapefruit Falls. Now, in the interest of keeping this video relatively concise, I'm just going to fast forward for a little bit. Okay, so we're in, and we see a hint house, which is unusual but kind of neat. Yes, I would like a hint. Okay, so we have our phone number for Dr. Adonaut's lab, and we will head down back to Saturn Valley and use the phone that was in my house. Let's see if it's anything's in here. Oh, nothing. I keep looking for treasure and I keep getting disappointed. Although I did get that cup of coffee earlier. Okay, so we're going to go back up this ladder here to my little hut, and we will progress the game by giving Dr. Adonaut a call. Now, I don't know why that door beeps whenever I go inside, but I'm sure it serves a purpose that I do not know about. How does Mr. Saturn hold the phone? I'm a little confused. Just kind of like hang it up on his nose? Well, regardless, we're going to go to sleep now. And then we will wake up tomorrow morning refreshed, or wake up tomorrow morning as Ness. Oh, I guess we're going to control Ness for a bit and look around for his hat, which I guess we know is kind of inevitable. Not inevitable. Kind of pointless, because we know that Mr. Saturn has it. And we ran right outside, and it is spooky nighttime. So I'm probably supposed to go down that way, so I'm actually going to sneak off this way, and I got blocked by a plot device. Okay, so we'll go down south to the town and see what happens. Ooh. I'm not sure why this would be a graphic scene unless he's shaking down people. Maybe he's kidnapped? I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, we're back to Mr. Saturn, so we won't worry about it for now. And I'm going to assume that the phase distorter is in that main valley place in the middle of... Yeah, in the middle of everything, right down there. I can kind of see the corner of it. So we'll head down that way, and we will talk to, presumably, Dr. Adonaut and Jeff, and we will see what they can do for us. And I'm sure they're not just going to teleport us right to Ness because... Oh, another photo. Because that'd be too easy to be teleported right to our objective, so I think if I had to predict, we'd probably get dropped a short distance away and need to complete a small amount of trials to complete our objective. But that's just me prognosticating. Okay, so let's talk to our friends here. Okay. And we're gonna probably do a psychedelic screen transition, and away we go. Alright, we get Jeff to join the party, so he's probably going to do some heavy lifting for us. I can't imagine that Mr. Saturn is too good of a fighter due to his lack of arms, but maybe he will surprise me. So, oh, we're south of Onit. I know where we are. And bam, more plot device barriers. Okay, so let's just talk to a couple of the townsfolk here. Huh. I wonder if he means actual animals or metaphorical animals. No, actual animals. Let's talk to the cops. Uh-oh. Boss fight. Let's see what Mr. Saturn can do. Not a lot. He can kind of spy. We'll just have him hit him with his nose, I guess. And Jeff solidified him for me, which is awfully nice of him. Oh, and Jeff's just gonna probably plow through everything for me, which is totally alright, because I'm not exactly the strongest character here. And he's been vaporized. The other two cops back off in face of my might. And we get to talk to the mayor. No, I don't know that you're very busy. Oh, I guess I need to pass a diplomacy check here. Yes. Oh, I got to give myself a fake name here. I will say we will just use my name. So our Mr. Saturn, for the rest of this adventure, or at least the rest of this video, will be called Mike. So there's been a wild animal problem in Onit, and it's gotten out of control, and I wonder who will be tasked with taking care of this. So I have to go to Tucson on the sly and get permission to come in to own it and possibly kick the butts of a whole bunch of stray animals. So this kind of reminds me of Monkey Island in the sense where you have a couple of towns that you go to and you have to carry around items, in this case an envelope so far. And you have to kind of complete your objectives by talking to people and making the right speech decisions. And, oh, a present. So we're going to follow this path south and try to get to Tucson, and I am sure that absolutely nothing exciting will happen along the way, and that this will be a completely uneventful journey. Oh, well, I guess the photo guy's still kind of uneventful. Okay, another photograph in the can, and I can tell that this kind of scruffy looking guy is trying to get at me. So maybe I can use stealth skills to get around him. Oh, no, we got Jeff. So he stole an ATM card and he wants to sell it to me. That doesn't sound so good. I'm just gonna say no. Oh, I guess I have to say yes. Uh-oh. And although I could beat up a police officer, scruffy old hobo managed to take me down in a single blow. We did actually get mugged. Oh, a few days later. Oh, we're in the sewers. That kind of sucks. Okay, let's talk to Jeff. So, I guess we'll go through this door, except it's locked. I guess Jeff's gonna use his bad key machine to open the door. And, oh, not the sewers, just a really scuzzy looking room. So I guess we gotta talk to the boss. Maybe here? That's not the boss, that's a garbage can. But we can open it up anyways. And we got a key, nice. And I guess I will go through this door here and see what is happening. Oh, we got a factory. That's a little unusual. So, I'll talk to this dude here. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have talked to that dude. Okay, so apparently they're gonna keep locking us away, and they're gonna keep escaping, so I guess I will try another room now. I'll go back to the same rooms, because I can't remember where I've been. So, I think I haven't been to this one yet. Yep, haven't been to this one, and I will go in this door here, and I'll read the sign on the wall. And it's kind of just flavor text. And I'll go in here. And then I'll go in here. And I will talk to this guy. And maybe if I use that key I found. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Let's try this one. Nice. So we got this door with the key, and there's a ladder leading presumably outside. Oh, he just waddles up and down that ladder. That's adorable. So let's see what is up there. It is some dude's house. Some dude has a factory and a prison in his basement. Okay, well, I'm just gonna finish up the video right here. We're almost hitting about 20 minutes. As it appears we're back in Tucson. I'll just talk to these guys. And then we'll head on our way. Okay, so eventually we are going to have to make our way to the mayor, but this is the end of my video for now. As you can see, Hack Quest is a pretty in-depth hack, and I invite you all to try it out. You can download it on the PK Hack website main page. And I also invite you to just check out any of the PK Hack hacks that we have posted. They're all fun in different ways. Some of them are pretty straightforward narrative hacks like this one. Some of them are experimental hacks, and some of them are just kind of mods for EarthBound games, for just the normal EarthBound game. Yeah, so we'll be posting about that once a week. So check it out.